Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I want to take a moment to shine a light on something that I don't feel is getting the attention that it deserves. A player from the Philadelphia Eagles named Josh Seals, he's a rookie guard. He was indicted on rape and kidnapping charges in Ohio this week. Now, we know Deshaun Watson had been blasted over and over again. Now, he was a key player. He's a major player, but the allegations against him were not anywhere near egregious as these allegations. This young man, he's 25 now. He was 21 at the time. He allegedly forced a woman to perform oral sex on him for 20 minutes. Now, I'm going to read from the New York Post what they said, some details from the case, so we could hear how much of a deviant he seems to be. He apparently engaged in sexual activity that was not consensual and held the victim against her will, an alleged incident that occurred on December 5th, 2019. According to the police report, Seals allegedly forced a woman to perform oral sex on him for approximately 20 minutes in his truck around 2 a.m. until he did his thing, which resulted in the woman sustaining bruising in the back of her throat, her inner lip, her right ear, and on the back of her left knee. Police said they took photos of the alleged victim's injuries. In the report, the woman said Seals had given her and her cousin a ride back to her cousin's home from a local cafe. The woman and Seals, who were both 21, knew each other for approximately 7 or 8 years and attended high school together. Police said the victim told them that Seals grabbed her by the arm and pulled her back in the truck as her cousin got out the vehicle. According to the report, the woman said her cousin didn't think anything of it and shut the door and walked into the house. That's when Seals allegedly attempted to kiss her before grabbing her by the neck and throwing her down on the seat. The woman said Seals allegedly unbuttoned her pants and began to grope her while she told him to stop repeatedly. According to the report, the woman said Seals allegedly sat up, grabbed her by the back of her neck, and pulled her on top of him and said she was doing this and was not leaving until she did this. That's when Seals allegedly forced her to perform oral sex on him. Afterward, the woman asked Seals if she could leave, and he allegedly said, "You will talk to me again," before she exited his truck and ran inside the home. Seals was indicted by Guernsey County Common Pleas Court grand jury on 1 felony count of rape and 1 felony count of kidnapping this week. Seals is scheduled to appear in court on February 16th, 4 days after the Eagles and Chiefs will face off at the State Farm Stadium in Arizona in Super Bowl 2023. The NFL placed Seals on the commissioner exempt list on Wednesday afternoon as the league reviews the incident under the league's personal conduct policy. Seals may not participate in practices or travel with the team while on the list. Now, the Eagles had this to say. The organization is aware of the legal matter involving Josh Seals. We have been in communication with the league office and are in the process of gathering more information. We have no further comment at this time. Apparently, he only played in 1 regular season game for Philadelphia against the Cardinals back on October 9th, playing 4 snaps on special teams. He turned 25 on last Thursday. Happy belated birthday, bastard. Seals started 2 games at West Virginia in 2019, missed the rest of the season after undergoing surgery. So that's the end of that article. But it's amazing, when it's a black man, they demonize him. They can demonize a person just based on some women said they felt uncomfortable around him. He made me feel like he wanted me. Now, this man is up here, a whole alleged rapist, and kidnapped and held this lady against her will. And you don't see it plastered across the screen back and forth. Now, I don't know if Stephen A. and them mentioned it. They may have. But again, it's not like, oh, look, these women are saying that he made them feel uncomfortable, or he said little things that they were turned off by. They thought he was gross. He had an erect penis. But this man is, again, alleged rapist. Yeah, well, we see the difference. We can definitely see the clear difference Of course, people, oh, well, it's because he's not a star. No, but he's on a team that's going to the Super Bowl. And he's an athlete. He needs to be discussed just like anybody else. It's always an excuse when it's not a black person. But there are no excuses good enough or valid for any black athletes. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Make sure you hit the like button before you go. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Until next time, peace.